Hi, I'm Marcus Jackman. I'm the pastor of Copper Hills Church in Harriman, Utah, and this is Gleanings, feasting on the Word of God in the margins of everyday life. This is one of the more famous failures over the last decade, at least as far as the internet is concerned. Back around 1930, I believe, a man named Elias Garcia Martinez painted Ecce Homo, a scene from the trial of Jesus in front of Pontius Pilate, where Pilate brings him out and says, "Behold the man, Ecce Homo." But that painting was damaged. And then in 2012, an amateur paint restoration artist decided to give it a go. And this is what that artist came up with. It is a poor substitute. And I say poor substitute knowing that is probably 10 times better than the job that I could do. So I'm not mocking the art itself. I'm noting some things are just a poor substitute. That reminds me of something that we talked about yesterday in the sermon, when we talked about Jesus, the righteous branch, foretold by Jeremiah and Isaiah to be all of our righteousness. The quality of the righteousness from God is pure and strong and authentic. Romans 3:21 to 22 says, "But now the righteousness of God, the righteousness from him, about him and his quality, has been manifested apart from the law, although the law and the prophets bear witness to it. The righteousness of God through faith in Jesus Christ for all who believe." The quality of that righteousness of God through faith in Jesus is pure, real, true, effective, authentic. It's not a fake righteousness, right? It's not a painted over top righteousness that cannot hold a candle to the real thing. And that made me wonder, and we talked about this a little bit in the sermon yesterday, what fake righteousnesses are we painting over the real righteousness of God in? What bad fake righteousness are you pursuing? What images are you trying to fulfill in anybody else's view? Who are you trying to please? Whose righteousness do you seek? Whose view of you are you trying to maintain? Jesus is all of your righteousness. He is all of the righteousness from God by faith, not your performance, not your maintenance of a carefully crafted image, Facebook notwithstanding. And yes, I understand the irony. I'm sharing this on Facebook because there's a way in which I struggle. I want a certain kind of pastoral righteousness in your eyes. I want you to think of me in a certain kind of way. That is a poor substitute for the real righteousness of God that is available to me and available to you through faith in Jesus Christ. He is all of my righteousness. He is all of your righteousness. Go in his grace and his peace, clothed perfectly this week. Bless you.